this guy's dynamic. This guy's plan, his teaching plan, that's
off the charts.
Yeah, I mean, that stuff, his technology obviously is on the top, that stuff. No one can compare that. No one can match that. It's unique, and we're all in on that.
He's going to bring in the guy that tells you how to teach the modern guy. That's a competitive advantage to me. And then we talked about where's the right timeline for a first-time head coach, right? This guy's prime.
I think our guys need fire. Some part of fire and brimstone, and some of it has to be discipline. Everything our players talked about this year was accountability, accountability. And that's the one thing I think one trait, whoever it is, has to have that source of accountability.
It's an important decision for both sides. We have, like the past one, we have been thorough with everything.
He loves it.
He does.
And they're
different.
they're like,
Yeah, he was just really impressed with the flow of it. It was very natural. It was football. It was non-football. It was building. It was the connection with you. I thought was really good.
I've never been through an interview like that. I talked to the agent again last night. He called twice. I said, hey, this guy's our top guy.
We think there's a lot of qualified candidates out there, and so we're going to be thorough, we're not going to be rushed, and I know for a fact we're going to get the right leader for the Denver Broncos. We wanted a diverse search committee and really my tight circle. I deal with them quite a bit throughout the week and throughout the day. And again, I wanted a diverse committee, with Kelly Klein and Darren Muji, Rich Hurtado, Patrick Smythe, and then Ray Jackson. And I thought they each brought something different, something unique that would help us make the best possible decision. A lot of thought went into it, and just what are the traits we're looking for in a head coach, and really just kind of listening to a lot of the people, and not only players and coaches and people in the building, but the search committee. And we had a lot of traits, but really what are the top 3 traits we were looking for? And really number 1 was leadership. We wanted a natural leader, someone to galvanize our organization. Number 2 I would say would be connection, someone to have a connection with the players, with the staff, with the building, with the community, and with Broncos country. And so we were really looking for that. And finally, we were looking for the best football coach for the Denver Broncos. Someone who, had a brilliant football mind. It didn't matter if it was offense, didn't matter if it was defense, but we were just looking for the best football coach. This is the biggest decision we'll make here, and so we wanted to be very thorough. We didn't want to be in a hurry. The interview is just part of the process. The other part is gathering background, talking to everyone in their organization wherever they've been, and so you get all that background, whether what type of person they are, what type of coach they are, how do they treat people, how are they day to day, how are they on the practice field, how are they with a 4-game losing streak. So we have all the background on these candidates, and then the interview just kind of validates, or maybe it goes against the background. So there's a lot involved. Interview's kind of the cherry on top, but the background of it is really important when you're making a decision of this magnitude.
And as the head coach, what do you want the identity of your team to be?
How you would set it up if you came to Denver. We just got to get a little more information, I think.
He sees the Rocky Mountains, he walks in this building, he's going to feel it as well.
And he just said he's a really likable guy, but he has an edge to him.
you want a really high character individual.
He was by far the best interview out of them all.
He said he was blown away. He couldn't believe it.
And we want a smart football coach. You could see him being a head coach?
Yes.
It was really important to have in-person interviews. We didn't want to do the Zoom interviews. I just think we have all done Zoom. You get such a better feel for people when you're in person. So that was a priority for us. And I really thank Joe Ellis for giving us the resources to fly all over the country, in a short 19 days and in 10 interviews. And so we wouldn't, that's how we felt so good about these candidates. That's how we feel so good about this decision.
How'd it go?
It was good, really good.
Hackett, really good. A lot of energy, a lot of juice, a commanding presence, a bright football mind, has been in a lot of offensive systems, been with some great offensive minds, and kind of put it all together. Green Bay obviously has a great offensive staff, and so he was really a really good interview.
Coaches-led teams are really, really good teams. Player-led teams win championships. So I think the idea as a coach is to empower players that they can become championship teams. I want to create an environment where everybody in the building, not just players, but every single person loves coming into the building. And everybody's going to learn from their mistakes, we're going to celebrate their successes, and we're going to do whatever we have to do. That's my vision.
Thank you very much. Unbelievable. This wasn't easy. Out 2 weeks, flying, to interview everyone in person. And it was great. Great group, diverse group. A lot of great ideas, and so I think we're in good hands.
Where do we go from here?
Yeah, so we have, we'll meet tomorrow as a group, probably meet Sunday and decide if we need second interviews, and then, if we don't, then we're going to pick our next head coach here the next couple days.
We interviewed 10 candidates, and all 10 candidates are worthy of a head coaching job. I was blown away by the quality of the candidates out there, and so it was really it was a tough decision because there were so many good candidates. But in the end, I think Broncos country is going to love the energy, they're going to love the juice, and they're going to love the football mind of Nathaniel Hackett.
We can just offer him today and just get it going and start the process. I think this guy's gonna be great. So I think he's the guy. I didn't want to lose him. And then you would just get on the phone with Richmond today and try to get a deal done.
But like we've said, Nathaniel's our guy. And so, again, our mindset here is that he's our guy. He's the one we want to take a shot at. So we'd like to get this done tonight. I just want to make sure you have the same timeline in mind.
Yeah, I do.
But we're good, man. We're good. We got a deal. Excited as got to get to work with him on the staff when he gets here and all that.
Absolutely. Appreciate you.
You too, Richmond. So, all right. I'm going to tell George we're all good, right?
Yeah.
All right, man.
Rich,
You got your head coach?
did a heck of a job.
Is everybody getting food? Are we moving that direction? Or are we just...
Oh, I didn't grab anything.
Yeah, 'cause you're hanging out on your computer right now. You good?
I'm great. We got my full
Fine.
cereal.
London, are you fantastic?
I think so.
You think so? Cinnamon toast, Denver Bronco hat? That's fantastic. I can't feel my face right now, but it's good. It's a good thing. It's been awesome. The unbelievable support from all the people in my life has been absolutely unbelievable. Just the text messages. By the way, anybody that has text messaged me, I'll get back to you. There's a lot of them there. It's been losing a couple of them, but it's been awesome. I mean, just the friends, the family, all the people I've worked with, just the outreach and support is just unbelievable. And it's just so darn exciting to get ready to get to Denver. Trying to find everything I needed. Hey, this is one box that just fills all this stuff. We've got unicorn outfits, we've got gold suits, we've got all kinds of stuff. So I think I need to make this a priority to get on the plane. No, I'm just around. There's nothing like going Elton John to Dr. Dre, Chronic, which was one of the best, to Beach Boys. Let's go with some Beastie Boys. We go with all the boys. Beatles. I mean, you gotta have all your essentials. My personal favorite, Justin Timberlake. He's the greatest. Oh, look at that. He's so great. Justin Timberlake again. Back to the Future, great soundtrack. Gotta love it. Ed Sheeran. I mean, but the man, the myth, the legend. You gotta go with Purple Rain too. Oh, so good. Universal languages of the world. So important. Music, mathematics, analytics. A little bit different, but they're all the same.
The balmy 5 degrees.
You guys ready? Hello? You guys ready? Okay, so you're ready, but you want your iPad to charge. That's good. I like your priorities. Love your priorities. How exciting is that? Hey, I appreciate it, man. You know, it's been a wild ride, and I mean, here we are, ready to go. I think it's just.
It's a Nutella chocolate. It's a Nutella.
And that's what it's all. I mean, I think in the end, that's what it's about. It's the organization and the fans. I mean, that's why, you know, we were crossing our fingers and it all worked out. That's what this whole thing's about. So I'm jacked. I mean, we're heading to the airport legitimately right now, and gonna hop on a plane and head out.
I finished some
All right, guys. Have you guys ever done this before? When you go right on the tarmac?
Holy bananas.
There's the gas tank truck.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
There's our plane.
Oh.
There's like 3 of them. No, but seriously, though, which one's ours?
I don't know. Wait, which one is ours?
That one.
Oh. Wow. Never been on one of these before.
Yes, you guys definitely have not been on one of these planes before.
Wait.
That's all good, right? Everything in this game is about people. It's how you interact with people, it's how you communicate with people. The better you can communicate, the better you can work with people, the better chance you have for success. And I think going through the interview process, my experience with Denver was unbelievable. And I mean, first and foremost, here comes Denver, and it's just the idea that it's the Denver Broncos is incredible. But then when all those people walked in, and it wasn't really an interview, it was a conversation. It was almost like we were getting ready to start working together. And I think that communication, that feel that I've had, just a guy like George, I mean, he's unbelievable. And I mean, that was the thing that excites me more than anything, just to be able to work with him, work with all the people, the whole team that he brought. I mean, everybody there was so amazing. And when you feel that connection and you feel like you know you're going to have a lot of people that have your back, they know I have their back, that goes a long way. And then when you add on the idea that it's Mile High Stadium, it's Broncos country, I mean, that gives you chills right there. But then when you've got the great people that are in the building, I mean, it makes me want to work harder. It makes me want to be better and do everything I can, because this is the organization that has taken a shot on me, and this is the one that believes in me, and I want to give this organization everything. I wonder if I'll be able to figure out where I'm supposed to, if I can find my way around already.
Oh yeah, baby. What's up? Great to see you. Good to see you, man.
All good and all that stuff, man. Oh man, I'm so excited.
Good to see you.
Thank you so
Looking
much.
sharp, dude.
Hey everybody.
I want.
Oh, do I get happy love messages?
Patio.
I have a patio. Let's put a hot tub out there. That's what they said they wanted to do.
Really?
Yeah. Look at this. Oh yeah, let's draw some fun stuff.
Broncos side. I'm not.
Here you go. Let's do. What do you want? What do you guys want? What do you guys want? Goofy? That's good, B.
I don't really know what I was doing.
I like it. That's good. That's good. How about it? I'm doing incredible. I mean, talk about a damn dream right now. I mean, I think somebody's gonna like pinch me and wake me up or something like that. I mean, the damn Denver Broncos, Mile High with you? Are you kidding me?
We're about to make it happen. I'm excited, man.
No doubt, man. I just want you to know I have heard so many amazing things about you as a man. I mean, obviously, I respect you as a player, just how I've watched you over the years. And I just want you to know, as just the things people have told me, everybody I've talked to, I mean, I'm honored to be able to work with you, man. Like, I cannot wait.
No, that means a lot. That means a lot. It's the honors on my end. I'm super excited. I'm really excited, man. And I've heard. I asked a bunch of guys. I asked AJ Dillon about you.
AJ.
I've asked Preston. I know Preston Smith really well. I asked Preston about you.
He's the man.
And I've heard the same things, you know, and I'm really excited, man. And I'll be back in town tomorrow, so I can come by. Obviously, you know, we'll be able to talk about it more. But you got a hungry group.
That's great.
I'm gonna do anything I can to.
Hey, man, I appreciate that, and just know we're gonna do this together. I mean, all of us, we're gonna do this together as one. And, you know, we're going to win some ball games because that's, in the end, that's the fun stuff, right? And it's about having some fun. So we got to win some games, and we got to do it the right way and together. And, man, I just can't wait to meet you, man. Do you know when you might be around? Because I'm going to have to get, just so you know ahead of time, I'm a hugger. So I'm just warning you ahead of time.
This is a great day for the Denver Broncos and our fans, and we are excited to welcome Nathaniel Hackett as the head coach of the Denver Broncos. We started this search 19 days ago, and we set out to find an outstanding leader, a brilliant coach, and someone who could lead our entire organization together. Nathaniel has a unique ability to connect with everyone he touches. From the start of the interview process, Nathaniel impressed us with his intelligence, his innovation, and his strong leadership qualities. His enthusiasm is infectious. His knowledge of the game is really remarkable. You know, this guy, he's going to bring a lot of juice. He's going to bring a lot of energy to our building. You know, the more we talked with Nathaniel, you know, the more we realized he was the right leader for the Denver Broncos and really the perfect choice to reboot this organization. And with that, it's my pleasure to introduce the 18th head coach in Denver Broncos history, Nathaniel Hackett.
Whew. How's everybody doing today? There you go. I want to create this environment where people want to come into this building and work and have fun doing it. But let's make no mistake, it's only fun when you win football games. So we got to win, and that's what I'm going to bring to the table. I'm so excited to work with this organization, with these players, meeting with each one of them, getting to know them. I mean, this is a young, hungry football team. And we got to get over the hump. We got to be excited about it, and we all have to do this. I'm excited to meet every one of you guys, all around, every person here, every man, woman, because that's what this is about. It's about people. It's about communication. It's about talking with one another, and it's about all of us coming together and making something special here, and really making Broncos country proud.